Hey everyone! So this is my 36-week update. If it sounds like I'm whispering, it's because my son is asleep downstairs and sound can travel and I don't want to wake him up. So yeah, I am 36 and a half weeks. I can't believe it. I'll show you my belly right now. My belly. I am 36 and a half weeks. My belly button poked out. I think I say that every time. And I'm being kind of quiet because my son's asleep. But, yeah. We are getting close. So yeah, that's my big old belly. I'm loving it. I really love being pregnant. I love not having to suck my gut in all the time. I love feeling him kick and roll and move and, even the hiccups. The hiccups do drive me nuts, but it's still reassurance, so I love it. So, what's been going on? I have 19 days. Well, if I upload this video today, it will be 19 days. But 19 days until my induction date. So, yes, they are inducing me. I am probably going to get a ton of messages saying you don't need to be induced with gestational diabetes, but I got 3 different doctors' opinions. I got my OBGYN, I got my high-risk doctor's opinion, and I got another OBGYN's opinion about gestational diabetes and induction. And ultimately, it was my decision. The doctors all said, we can let you go to your due date, but we would prefer to induce you early because the risk of stillbirth does go up. Now, I did my own research on it, and I did find that there was a correlation between going to your due date or past with gestational diabetes and stillbirth. I did personally find that. There's like conflicting things saying that it's the hormones, like your placenta's producing extra hormones, and that's what's causing the wonky blood sugar. And because of that, it causes the lifespan of the placenta to die faster. It's not 100% proven. It's not 100% disproven. So I talked it over with my husband, and if there is any risk of something happening to my baby because I don't want to be induced, like, to me that's selfish. And I'm going to do what's in the best interest of my baby. So there's obviously, I see a potential risk, and why take that risk? So I know with induction, there is a higher C-section rate, and it's supposedly more painful, but you know what? I can suck it up. So yeah, I just want my baby here. I want him happy, and I want him healthy, and I think personally that this is the best decision. And it did take a while for me to agree to it. My OB/GYN said, you know, like, you can go to your due date. He was very hesitant. Actually, all the doctors said this. They said they were very hesitant, but you can go to your due date. We're not going to stop you. There's nothing we can do. But if you were my wife, if you were my sister, if you were my daughter, I would strongly advise you not to. Now, my high-risk doctor does not have, you know, a lot of people say that doctors induce or do C-sections because of their schedule, but my high-risk doctor does not deliver. So she had nothing to gain from telling me this information. So I don't think that it's a big scheduling thing. I honestly think that they have my best interest and my baby's best interest at heart. So with that being said, I am being induced on August 4th. Oh my God, it's so weird knowing his birthday. That is if, you know, if I don't go sooner or if there's an emergency or whatever that day. But it is really weird knowing his very potential birthday. And I have to be there at 5:30 in the morning, which I probably won't sleep at all the night before. My father is coming in on August 1st, and so is my mother-in-law. They actually have the same flight, which is kind of funny. I wonder if they'll recognize each other on the plane. But, so that's exciting. I just had my doctor's appointment today. I have weekly appointments. I had the Group B, your Group Strep B, Group B Strep, whatever it is called, test, where it's just like the swab. When I had it done with Logan, I don't know, it was a different experience. Like, my feet were up in the stirrups, and it was more like a vaginal exam. like, they had the light and they had the swab. I think they even might have done a spreader. I'm not sure. But I didn't even notice. And this time he walked in. He's a great doctor. He's wonderful. But he walked in like he felt bad or something. He's like, gotta do the Group B strep. You know, it's where we rub the scratchy little stick thing on your vagina, and then it goes to your bum a little bit. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, it's fine. I know. I've had a baby. So he did that, and it was scratchy. Like, it was like a big cotton, like a big Q-tip. And he was rubbing it down there. I'm just like, okay, could you stop rubbing it? It's like sandpaper. But it wasn't that bad. It really, I mean, I could do it again. It's not, really not bad. So hopefully those results come back good, because if not, then you have to get antibiotic, I guess, during labor. Which, I mean, if I'm going in to be induced, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just one less thing to worry about, you know? So, he also did a cervical check. And I am 1.5 to 2 centimeters dilated. Woohoo! I know it doesn't mean anything right now. Like, you could walk around dilated until your due date. But what it does mean is that it's a more favorable cervix for induction. So he said mine is soft. It's starting to efface. He didn't tell me what the effacement percentage was. But he said it's super soft, it's low, it's effacing, and I am almost 2 centimeters. So he said with all of that, I will not need the, like the Cytotec or Cervidil or whatever, to get the cervix ready for induction. He's like, we can just start you right with Pitocin, because that is if you don't go beforehand. So I don't know if he thinks I might go before. I don't know. We'll find out. I kind of want to wait till the 4th, because my son's birthday is August 16th. And we're trying to have his party on August 2nd. And I would just feel really bad if he didn't get his birthday party. So I really want him to have his birthday party. And so it's like I want Eli here on his own. I want labor to start. But I don't want my son to miss out on his birthday party. So it's kind of like a lose-lose, I guess. Or win-win. No, I don't know. It's just kind of, I'm kind of stuck, I guess. If he could just come on the 4th. Maybe I can go into labor on my own on the 3rd. That would be perfect. So I could have his birthday party on the 2nd, go into labor on my own the night of the 3rd, and then Eli could be born on the 4th. August 3rd is actually my dog's birthday. I don't know. But that'd be funny if they shared a birthday. Anyway, so that's going on. So, as for like symptoms, I was feeling so good, so good. I had tons of energy. I'm having to walk every night because of the gestational diabetes, and I'm losing weight, but I'm the same weight, if that makes sense. So, I haven't gained any weight since 27 weeks. But since baby is getting bigger and gaining weight, that means I must be losing weight to keep it even. So I'm guessing like baby's probably gaining about half a pound, maybe like a quarter to a half a pound a week. So I'm probably losing a quarter to a half a pound a week from my diet and working out. So if you really want to lose weight, just cut the carbs. So like seriously, that made me drop so fast. Let me check my camera. Hold on. Okay, we're still recording. But actually, don't cut your carbs. You feel terrible. Like, carbohydrates give you energy, and when you don't have as much, your energy just completely depletes. So that's one thing that I'm experiencing right now, is that I am so tired. I have absolutely no energy, but it's more on like a muscular level. Instead of just feeling like groggy and tired, it's physically getting up or walking up the stairs. It's like the muscles in my legs are so sore. The muscles in my arms from picking up Logan, like, it feels like I've spent all day at the gym. So that's also like the hormone relaxin. That's kind of surging at the moment, trying to open and loosen up everything for labor. Just making sure I'm not hitting the button, because this camera is awful. Well, the camera cut out, and I just caught it just in time. I would have been so ticked. Anyway, I got his bookshelves up. I'm sitting on the floor, so that's why they look so tall. It's not really that tall. And then I still need to get his little toy bookshelf thing there. And then he's got like some clothes right there that I need to wash. But that's about it. Other than that, everything is pretty much done. My hospital bag is packed, which I can do a video next week if I remember about what's in my hospital bag. Since I've done this before, mine's very minimal, like very, very minimal. Because I was only in the hospital for like a day, and I'm hoping that's all I have to be in for this time. I've got all arrangements planned, so that's actually really nice about an induction, is that like I'm gonna drop my dog off at the vet to be boarded August 2nd, so he requires insulin injections, and I trust my dad and my mother-in-law to give him his insulin, but they also can't see very well. They have vision problems, and his needles are so small. And it's very, very, very easy to get an air bubble in his needle. So if there's an air bubble in there and he needs 11 units, and the air bubble's, like this big, he might only be getting 6 units or 8 units, and his blood sugar might go up too high, or they might not. They might give him too much, or they might jab him and think that the needle's in and it's really not, and I just don't trust it. So he's gonna go to the vet and be boarded, and they're gonna give him his shots there. And he loves it there. My dog used to go to that vet once a week and stay all day long, and he prances in all happy. He can't see, he's blind as a bat, but he absolutely loves it there, so he feels comfortable, and it'll just make me feel better. So, with all of that, I do believe that this is everything I wanted to update on. Yeah, I can't believe that we're almost at an end here. I'm definitely going to try to get a new camera, because I do want to record when I'm in labor and put that video up. So I'm really, really, really hoping I can do that for you guys. I will see you guys hopefully next week or the following week in my next video. I will do a what's in my hospital bag video, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you again for your support, your prayers, and all your sweet comments and everything, and I cannot wait to hold that baby and show him off to you guys. So alright guys, bye.